Hi guys, I'm back with another video. In today's video, we will be changing out the bumper on this G35, putting a G35 coupe bumper on the sedan, and we will see will it work or what adjustment will I have to make it work. And stick around and see how I do this process. You haven't seen this car on the channel for a while, but we are gonna redo the headlights. I already ordered the bumper, and we're gonna change the grill out and some more other things we're gonna do to the car also. But for right now, we're gonna change this bumper out. uh as you can see, the bumper is kind of, old. Headlights uh old also. We're gonna update all this stuff. The front bumper is not fitting like it need to. It got rub marks or scratches and the dings and all kind of things on this bumper. But we're gonna put a new bumper on here, a G35 coupe bumper. As you see right here, it's not fitting properly to the fender. So gonna get the new bump on here and then get rid of all of that. And we have some new headlights on the way, and they're gonna really bring the car out. And this a before look at it before I put the bumper on. Then you can see at the end of the video what it looked like. So let's get started. So the car originally come with clips to undo the grill and bumper, but person who had it had some self-tapping screws. So that's what we got to take out, the self-tapping screws to undo the grill and undo the bumper instead of the clips that originally come with the car. So let's get started. All right, guys, we got the new bumper for the G35 sedan. Is originally a bumper for the coupe, but we're gonna modify it to work on the sedan. And I just got it in today. You can see it's wrapped up. I'm gonna get it out of the wrapper. So I got it out the wrapper right there, and we're gonna start taking it off, taking the old bumper off, and showing you how to install this other one. There's gonna be some modifications I had to do to it to make it work. Cause like I say, this is the original sedan bumper I'm taking off and putting a coupe bumper on, and you can see the difference in the bumpers. So we're about to remove the bumper, and you can watch me as I do it. This the 10mm socket and ratchet that I'm gonna use to like move the headlights around to make the bumper fit a little bit better. This light is kind of off on the passenger side, so I'm gonna kind of loosen it up and get it so I can get a better fitment of the bumper and better fitment of the light in general. So as you can see, I'm loosening the bolts but not taking them all the way out. I'm gonna have to do this again when I get my new lights, I had to take the bumper off to install the new lights, because the bumper cover up the bolts that you see me loosen up now. So I'm gonna have to do this all over again to take the lights out. But I'm just doing it on purpose of this video, just showing you what all the things you might need if you want to do a bumper switch, like I am switching from the sedan bumper to a coupe bumper, and all the things that you might have to do to make it work. And you see it's not really fitting like it need to. So I know by me loosening the light up, the headlight, and moving it a tad bit, it wasn't enough. So I will have to cut maybe 1.5 inches or an inch around the headlights, around the bumper, trim the bumper so it will be able to fit. Don't have any issues of the bumper being too big. Don't have no issues of the car being too wide or nothing like that. It's just the fitment around the lights. The lights was the only thing that giving me problem with this. And now I'm gonna show you right here. Yeah, right here, as I get my hand on it and showing you, I'm gonna have to cut and trim some of these pieces around here to make the bumper fit snug against the car like it need to. Yeah, just around there, just trim it out, just cut a little pieces out. So I'm gonna give you a closer look. This is my hacksaw. I'm gonna cut maybe not quite 1 inch, but like 1/2 inch down through where the light sit on the right in front of the bumper, around the edges of the light, trim the bumper. Might get I'm gonna get a better position. Yeah, get a better position of showing y'all real up close how I made this work. See, as I'm cutting the part of the bumper that was too wide, and that was giving me problem with it sitting flush against the car and sitting flush against the lights. So you gotta be careful with the hacksaw not to cut yourself. Take your time, like I'm doing. Make sure you kind of mark where the areas you want to cut at. Okay, I done trimmed enough around the bumper. I got the bumper to fit pretty decent. It will be some little modification later that I might have to do to make it sit on the car or fit on the car even better. But for right now, I trimmed the little edges right there around the headlight. Also on this side. Now this passenger side was a little bit harder. And also I got to put the sides by the fender of the bumper, and with this screw, it go in right here and attach to the fender. Little self-tapping screws, and get the sides of both sides back on and fitting tight. Now on this passenger side, it got the fender is kind of bent. It have a little part where it's kind of bulging out, and it may not fit all the way like I wanted to. I might have to get a new fender, or I might have to just get take it off and bend to get the little dent out of it to make it sit flush on the car. Okay, now you see the results of it on this side. Still kind of touching on it right there, but I'm gonna fix that so it can set even further into it and set the proper way. On this side too, gotta do more to it. May have to cut a little piece out around the edges to make it set a little bit better. Cause I got right where my hand at is supposed to come a little bit closer than that as I close in the gap. Okay, now I done got the bumper secured. I got the bolts on the driver's side end. I got the bolts on the passenger side end. It look pretty good. It still got a gap on this side. Maybe it come from the bumper, the fender being kind of bent in a little bit, where it's not being forced on the bumper, the fender is not fitting right. So still on the passenger side, we gotta do some more stuff to it. But overall, it's a nice job. It's the new look. It look 100 times better to me. The bumper is not painted yet, but yeah, it's going in the direction I want it to go in. Like I say, this is 2004 to 2006, I believe, bumper for G35 coupe, but I modified and put it on a sedan, and I like it. We will be changing the lights out. We'll be changing this grill and changing all these things in the front to bring this car out. We're gonna fix the gaps, close these gaps in to make it look better. But for the most part, I'm glad I bought this bumper. I got to buy the side markers also.